researchers gave this phenomenon a name.
That was a terrible choice of words, King Draco. Good morning, everyone. I feel like it's been, like 2 months? When was the last direct? March? 2 months? 3 months? I'm gonna lower the audio on this thing. God, I love the new Tetris song. It's so good. I'm gonna just lower the volume as I have it playing in the background. So what's the stream gonna be like? I just wanted to chat with my audience for a bit, talk about E3 plans, and then I saw this, actually the Easy Allies beat me to this idea. I don't know if they do this every year, but I wanted to do sort of like a launch party where some of the, we just watch some of the trailers together and discuss games that are gonna be at E3 next week. Because I want to get a feel for what people want me to cover next week, because obviously I'm not going to cover everything. But I want to try to get coverage of whatever games that are playable that you guys want me to do videos on. Well, this is too high. Let me lower this. It's a little better. Oh, they do it yearly? It's literally the first time I've ever seen it. I had that idea in my head for like a couple days now. I was like, I'll probably do it like a couple days right before E3. When was the Nintendo Direct again? It is on June 12th at 9 a.m. So I'm gonna live stream all the E3 conferences, but the Nintendo one might be a little bit difficult because it starts at 9, ends at 9:45, and I have to be in downtown LA by 12 to play Smash Brothers. And also big thanks to Nintendo because they're the one that's getting me into E3 and the Invitational next week. I'm too hyped for Fallout 76. What's up? I don't know how to pronounce your first name. Is it Abizdacking 2K14? Play Superman at E3 if it's real. My Discord loves to ask me questions to questions that I know the answer to, but they know I can't answer legally. So I'm sure I'm gonna get a bunch of like, is this real? Do you know about this? I'm gonna get so many questions. Thanks, Black Rhino. Thanks for watching. For right now in the chat, what conference are you most excited for right now? Out of what is there? Ubisoft, EA, Bethesda, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. I'm sure I forgot one. Square Enix, Devolver. Where's Gia? I think Gia's getting ready for class. He has summer school. Can I confirm Halo 28? No, I cannot. Paladins is coming to the Switch. Yes, I got it announced officially this morning, so now I can say that. Gia's camera shy. Do you think Halo will happen outside of the arcade game? I was kind of thinking MCC on PC. So, I've heard two different things, and I haven't been able to like confirm anything. But I've heard that there's going to be a PC game and a new Xbox game, but I'm not sure if they're supposed to be two separate games or the same game on both platforms. That's the rumor I've been hearing, at least like from people I know. But it's supposed to be a game on PC, game on Xbox. I assume it could either be the new Halo 6 or the possibly Halo Infinity on both platforms, or maybe it's Halo 6 on Xbox and Halo MCC on PC. Did I just wake up? I woke up like an hour ago. My hair's still kind of wet. I took a shower. Oh, I'm very excited for Last of Us 2 and Death Stranding. Very excited. It's like two of my most anticipated games of 2020. Who knows when those games are coming out? Namco because of the Tales of Vesperia and remaster. Can I talk about the game I'm playing on Switch right now? I'm not sure. I best not. I'm playing a game that's sort of like Tales of Vesperia right now on Switch, but I'm not sure if I can say what I'm playing. What do you think about Fortnite Switch is going to be? Oh, when do you think? I think it's going to be like right at the conference. I think it's going to be like available after the conference or presentation ends. Will Todd Howard release Skyrim? No, but he'll be in Smash Brothers. I guarantee it. Not really. Oh yeah, The Last of Us 1 was my favorite game on PS3. I'm very excited for it. I'll take any Halo on PC. I mean, hopefully it's good. As long as it works better than how Halo Master Chief Collection ran on Xbox One originally. Feel like people are sleeping on Ghost of Tsushima? Yes. Yes, they are. I can't really talk much, but I feel like if you weren't excited by that cinematic trailer... Oh my god, there's like a piece of dust on my keyboard I'm trying to get rid of. If you weren't excited by the cinematic trailer, I think you're going to be blown away by the gameplay. Is it snobby of me to only support Switch now? I'm not excited by PS4 or Xbox One. No, just support whatever the hell you want to play, man. The only problem I have with Switch owners is there's like a common... I call it a meme because it's just like it's so predictable. It's like you have what's a good example? Skyrim. Skyrim's on Switch now, right? And I saw so many tweets when Skyrim came out. I was like, oh, never played Skyrim on PC or PS4 or Xbox One. All platforms I own, but now that it's on Switch, I can finally play it. I'm like, what? Just play it on the other platform. If you want to say, oh, I want to play just because it's on Switch, then say that. I don't like excuses. We're like, oh, now that it's on Switch, I have like I can play it again. I have a reason to go back to it. And like it's cheaper on other platforms and it runs better. Let's just be real. I think one of my least favorite comments I get on reviews is like, this would be so great on Switch. I'm like, that's such a pointless comment. It's like saying this would be so great if I could play this anywhere I wanted to play it. Yeah, no shit. But like, you're not gonna play what's an example? You're not gonna play Last of Us 2 on Switch. It's a first party game. There's like no way the Switch is gonna run it. It's just a pointless statement to say, you know. You need the PS5 to be revealed. I would say wait till next year. You're thick. Oh, okay. Will Lord Gabe tease Half-Life 3? I think he'll tease some new Steam policies before we ever get Half-Life 3. Star Fox Grand Prix, real or fake? Real? I'm gonna say that's an assumption. Real, but it's not like Diddy Kong Racing, it's like Wipeout. You want my Fallout opinions? Like what? Ask me some questions, man. Are we going to see more Dragon... I hope we're going to see more Dragon Quest, but I doubt it. We'll see. I mean, they have an hour-long conference, right? This year, Square Enix, so... I doubt they're going to dedicate it all to Kingdom Hearts 3, or... What other games do they have announced? It's not Hitman anymore. They don't own Hitman. What else did they... Final Fantasy 7? I doubt it's not even going to be at E3 this year. I lost so much weight. Yeah, I did. I imagine anyone who says I lost so much weight hasn't been to my channel in like a year, because I've been losing weight for like since like 2017 January. What's up, Bizarre? With the success of the Switch, I could see Vita or Sony giving the handheld another try. Maybe I want them to. I did the whole video on this like a week ago. I really want them to make another PlayStation Vita handheld, whatever. Oh right, the Avengers game. I forgot they were doing that. I forgot Square's the one that's doing that. Did they confirm what type of game it's gonna be? If it's because Telltale's doing like the story-driven game. But did they say what they're doing, like in terms of like a genre, I guess? What do you think, Square, about having a new division strictly for RPGs on Switch? As far as I know, it wasn't strictly RPGs. I think it's just a division dedicated to new Switch games and ports of Switch games, or ports to Switch games. Oh yeah, shout out to Tomb Raider. I can't. You guys haven't seen gameplay of that, right? Like it's not public yet. I played this for like an hour a month ago, and then I tried it out during Judges Week. But yeah, I have no idea why they're not releasing gameplay for that yet. It's maybe resubscribe Word Prussia or Russia. Maybe you subscribed when my name was Gaming Vlog Network, and it hasn't been that in like 2 years. So who do you think will be announced at E3 and Smash? I did a whole video on this yesterday. You should go check it out. Oh, my phone's going off. I think you can kiss Mass Effect goodbye, man. I don't think we're going to see Mass Effect for a very long time. What game am I most excited for? Smash Brothers. I would say normally I'd probably be excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, but I just want that game to come out already. Like, I don't want to hear about it. I just want it to be out already. I still feel like I don't know anything about that game in terms of story. Have you been practicing with, or who you have been practicing with for when you play Smash E3? Yeah. I'm assuming that doesn't mean if I've been playing Smash. Yeah, I've been playing Smash with friends. Do you think we'll see a pro GameCube controller for Smash? I think we'll just see a GameCube controller that works on the Switch. Either GTA 5 or Bully will be announced for the Switch. Heavy doubt. Heavy doubt. I don't think GTA 5 can run on the Switch. Look at LA Noire. Did you go to the Kingdom Hearts 3 event? Tim and Greg said it felt kind of clunky. I liked it. I played on the Xbox One X, though. I don't know what they played it on, but they had PS4s and Xboxes there. I believe, I might not be right on this, but I believe it runs at 1080-30 on PS4, 720-30 on Xbox One, and then 1440p 60 on PS4 Pro, and 4K 60, or up-res, or checkerboard 4K 60 on Xbox One X. What game announcer would make you follow your chair? I feel like they announced everything I want. I got a Smash Brothers game. I got Kingdom Hearts. If they put Sora in if they put Sora in Smash Brothers, that'd probably make me freak out a little bit. So Crackdown is supposed to get delayed. I did a tweet about this earlier this morning, and I don't know. I was replying to Jez, I believe his last name is Corden, who runs Windows Central, and he was calling people fanboys for like. Or they were complaining that Crackdown 3 didn't look good, and then those same people were complaining that it was being delayed now. And I think it's just like, it's a very biased opinion. I mean, Windows Central covering PC, Microsoft particular products. This dude just really loves the Xbox. I feel like you gotta call out Xbox on their shit. You know, they announced this thing back in June 2014. I think it was originally slated for a worldwide 2016 release date. Then it got pushed back to. Or got announced for November 2017 as an Xbox One X launch title. Then that got delayed to spring. Now it's being supposedly delayed to 2019. Then you just gotta call them out on their shit. Chibi Robo for Smash. I think very likely. Do you think any indie game characters will be in Smash? I'm doubtful because they're doing that whole what's it called? Nicholas is doing that fighter with their indie game characters, and then there's Brawl Out that has, what the hell did they have? Hyperlight Drifter, Juan from Guacamelee. I feel like there's plenty of other indie fighters being made right now that like I'm sure Nintendo wants their Smash Brothers characters to be like only on their platform. Labo Man Labo Man. That could have been the obscure Smash Brothers character prediction. I totally forgot about that. Damn, you got me, dude. Sony fails at handhelds, including the Vita. I think the Vita was ahead of its time. It failed, but I think it was ahead of its time. I think the PSP was fantastic. I think it was just plagued with piracy problems. Hey, Kim. Isaac from Golden Sun. I thought... Would you prefer Isaac being in Smash Brothers or a new Golden Sun game? Are you going to play the new Hitman game? They announced co-op missions, so it could be pretty fun. I knew about that Hitman game ahead of time, and probably I need to make an appointment for it. I didn't finish the first episodic Hitman game, though, so I would need to beat that and then play Hitman 2. And I don't think I have enough time to beat the first game in time for E3 next week. Where are we dropping in Fortnite next week? I don't really play Fortnite, man. I think I played it a total of 5 times in my lifetime. I own it on Xbox and PS4, and it's only because some friend came over and was super antisocial, and they re-downloaded the game on my console for me. What color Joy-Cons do I want? I want a red Joy-Con. My friend Diana in the chat, she got me the blue, light blue ones. Also, my friend Courtney got me the light blue ones too. So I have 4 blue Joy-Con. But I want 1 red Joy-Con to do that whole like neon color scheme that launched. Is it the red is on the right or on the left? I don't remember. I'm looking most forward to Sony, Nintendo, and Square Enix. The one I'm looking forward to the least, not including the Devolver or the PC gaming conference, is probably Microsoft. I want Microsoft to have the biggest like turnaround, because they really need to prove some shit this year. I feel like they've needed to prove shit for like the last 4 years. That's your fault, Riley. I have no idea how you broke your analog stick. Has anyone else in the chat broke their analog stick on their Joy-Con? My friend Riley in the chat's the only person I've ever met that actually somehow managed to do that. Am I excited to play Pokemon? I'm curious to see if it's like fun. I'm not excited for Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee. I think it looks cool. I think the concept is interesting, but I'm not like on the edge of my seat to go play it. God, I love this song so much. I went to sleep to this song today. It's the I don't know if you guys hear it. It's the song from the Tetris Effect trailer. Mario Kart Tour News? I totally forgot that's a thing. I don't think we'll see that at E3. Exactly, Chris. I have no fucking idea. This boy managed to do it, though. Unlikely, but do you think we'll get a new Persona game on the Switch? I want a port of Golden. Yes, I want Golden to be on Switch, but no, I don't think we'll get one. I think we'll see Tokyo Mirage on Switch before we see a Persona game on Switch. Thoughts on Fortnite on Switch? It exists. It's going to be free. It's launching on Tuesday. Those are my thoughts on it. It's on everything. It's the same Fortnite game now on Switch. What do you think of Mario Aces? I haven't played enough of the demo. I did a hands-on at an event with Nintendo, but I didn't play the demo too much. I've just been busy with games. I literally just got done playing a very, very long JRPG on the Switch. It's weird. So I got this game like a month ahead of its release. It comes out at the end of the month, and I beat it sometime earlier this week. Finished my review. The review is uploaded, it's scheduled, but I can't publish it till June 19th. But, you know, at least I'm ahead of schedule. Any new mechanics they could add to Fire Emblem Switch that could make use of the console? Co-op? Co-op where you can move at the same time twice? Battles between different Fire Emblem teams? Like, one person on another side, another person on the other side? What does the Switch have that's more specific that isn't on the 3DS besides graphics? I'm zoning out. Switch doesn't even have a mic, and the Fire and 3DS has a mic, so I'm like trying to think of things that the Switch has that isn't. Oh, probably like something with the touchscreen because they have multi-touch now. Maybe HD Rumble. Maybe like swings on the sword. I have no idea. Is it Valkyria? I don't think I can say what it is. Crackdown 3 is definitely not the PS5 of Xbox One. I think it's like... Here's the problem. I think Crackdown 3 is like the Order 1886 of the PS4, which was like an okay game. It wasn't garbage, but it wasn't fantastic. And I think that's what exactly Crackdown 3 is going to be. It's just like, it's going to be maybe like a 75 on Metacritic. Everyone's going to play it and be like, yep, this was like okay. I don't think it should have taken like 5 years to make, but you know, whatever. I think the expectations for it are getting set too high now with how long it's been in development and how early they announced it. If you compare it to like God of War was in development for 4 years and that game was fucking fantastic. I doubt Crackdown 3 is going to live up to the hype of what God of War ended up being. When do we get a Waluigi standalone game? That's Mario Aces, man. What games do you plan on getting gameplay for? That's sort of what this stream is for. Is like, I'm just saying, hit me up with whatever you want me to, so long as it's a game that's playable, because everyone's going to be like, you know, get coverage of Cyberpunk 2077 is like a game that probably won't even be there in terms of playability, just like a trailer. Let me know what games that are playable on the show floor that you want me to do coverage on. And if you want a reference for how I'm going to do coverage at E3 this year, if you go to my channel and look at the videos from E3 last year, I did a preview video for Mario Odyssey and Sonic Forces. I'm going to do it in that style. I'm going to get gameplay on the show floor, and I'm going to come home, write out my thoughts, and do sort of like a more edited preview video with gameplay I captured from the show floor. As far as games I want to personally cover, I want to cover Kingdom Hearts 3, I want to cover Smash Brothers, any of the 4 Sony games that are being shown off if they're playable. What else? Maybe the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee games, but it's not like a priority for me. What else? I was like, those are the games I'm excited for. Smash Brothers and the 4 fucking Sony games. Pretty interested on any coverage of Nintendo stuff. I'll be doing that too. Hopefully something from Microsoft. I hope they have something up their sleeve. Correct me if I'm wrong, Crackdown 3 is the only other first-party game coming out this year from them. And that's like assuming it doesn't get delayed. The Chain Chomp is the hero of aces. I want Chain Chomp with the tennis racket in Smash Brothers. Gameplay of Metroid Prime 4. I'm still skeptical if that'll even be playable there. Down. Alright, let's look at the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer. That trailer came out, what, 4 years ago? Yeah, so initially what the stream was planned to be before we got off the rail with discussions, which I'm perfectly fine with. I just want to watch trailers with you guys for games that are going to be at E3 most likely, and sort of get a feel for what people are excited for, and then cover those games if I can. So, first one is Cyberpunk 2077. And this, wait, when did this, I want to see when this got revealed. 2013, holy shit, it's another Crackdown. I mean, to be fair, like, I don't think it's even in development. It was in development when they announced it. DBZ confirmation for Switch. Oh, I definitely want to cover that. I just want to play that. I'm partially convinced this isn't even like a current generation game. I feel like this might be a PS5, Xbox 2 game? Darwin is still in early access. Did we ever get confirmation on what type of game this is going to be? In terms of like genre. If it's going to be like another Witcher game, but just futuristic. Detroit as a Witcher 3 game. I don't think we're going to see GTA 6 anytime soon. At least not on current platforms. Oh. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen this. That's a little spooky. She got that whole Iron Spider shit going on. I think he'll be an assist trophy. Oh shit, it literally is Detroit. It's literally Detroit Become Human. Would we play as the Andrew, or would we play as the policeman? I don't think the Switch can run GTA 5, honestly. A Spider-Man PS4 demo? I think so. That game, I think, is close enough to being out that it could have a gameplay demo. Setting expectations right. We'll have multiple playable classes. I don't really know anything about this game. Funny enough, I did an interview with the producer of Witcher 3 back in 2013, and this trailer was playing in the background of the interview. I had no idea what the hell this game was about. I barely knew anything about Witcher at the time too. Detroit, but in California. Down. So is this supposed to be Los Angeles? Got them Blade Runner vibes. I like it. I dig it. Let's see the Spider-Man gameplay. It's been exactly a year since this. And I hope we get some sort of interaction with the MCU outside of the whole Iron Spider costume. A new Splinter Cell game? I feel like we're gonna just keep getting more content for Siege. My man Luis. I was like a dorky little kid when I interviewed the staff of CD Projekt Red. And to be fair, CD Projekt Red wasn't like the big thing it was back when I interviewed them. I mean, Witcher 3 wasn't out, and there was... I feel like their clout with the game industry got really high up with the release of Witcher 3. So I think I can talk about this now, but we got to see a behind closed doors demo of this game last year, but it was literally the exact same game, but completely how can I say, it's the same scenario but executed differently. So none of this is scripted. You can go outside of these building beams and go up or go around them or go under the bridge of this platform. There's multiple scenarios or multiple executions to the scenario. As far as I can remember, Bizarre, yeah, they were just like another second party. It was like not like THQ level, but certainly not on the scale of the scale of what they are now because of Witcher 3. Maybe I believe I posted a tweet about that, Chris. What's up, Alice? Do the Mortal Kombat X trailer. It looks really good. See, I want to think or believe that there's an 11 game coming out this year, but Ed Boon just loves to troll. What's up, Jim? Mother 3 at E3? Man, I've been waiting for Mother 3 for years now. It's a meme at this point. What's up, Switch Stop? I recognize your name from the comments. Dude, I know, Saul. Fucking look at my last, look at the last 2 years of, games I'm excited to see at E3 for Xbox, and it's the same games. Kingdom Hearts. Actually, I would love to see a Kingdom Hearts DLC inside of fucking Final Fantasy 15, please. Please. The hot takes are great. Thanks, man. Thank you for the suggestion, Alice. I'm sorry, I'm catching up on the chat. How many characters do you think will announce at E3? I think they're going to announce half the roster. Will Spider-Man be good? Let me just pull that YouTube gaming fucking meme where I'll just review the game based on the gameplay. There's two things I hate about gaming YouTubers is people that review demos or betas as if it was the final game, and people that will just upload a trailer that has gameplay and call it Spider-Man walkthrough part 1. And it's it's so fucking fake, but you're just trying to get them walkthrough views before the game is out a year early. Simon, are you genuinely happy with Sea of Thieves by chance? I stopped playing the game after a week or a week and a half of coming out. But since they added DLC and stuff, how are you enjoying the game so far? God, this combat looks so good. It looks incredibly scripted, but it's not. A sequel to Doom? I think it's likely. I don't think we'll get it this year, but I think it's likely we'll see a reveal this year. The new Spider-Man looks sexy. Jesus Christ, man. There's children in the chat. Spider-Man's out in September or August? Hold up, this ain't playing in 1080, is it? Hold up. Chotomate kudasai. Oh, it is. It doesn't look like it's 1080. That YouTube compression. Doom 2 Switch version? Maybe. I would imagine if it's running on the same engine, maybe. Also, Wolfenstein 2 comes out on Switch this month. The fact that that's happening is still pretty insane. Fallout 3 remake on Switch? I think that's more likely than Fallout 4. Tom Holland is such a good boy, though. Such a good boy. Think we'll get Kingdom Hearts 2.9? No Tetsuya Nomura? Probably, man. Probably. And it's just to be like a ground zeros for Kingdom Hearts 3. Starfield? I don't know. I feel like that game's like another game in limbo, like Crackdown 3. Code Vein? Oh, I'm so excited for Code Vein, dude. I hope I get a review copy for that. Right now I'm trying to get contacts at Sony and Microsoft because I want to cover their games early, but no one ever emails me back on those emails. Nintendo's been like the only company. Well, Nintendo, Ubisoft, Square Enix, basically the third parties, and Nintendo have been like the nicest to me. But I'm still trying to find a contact at Sony. I'm still trying to find a contact through Microsoft. I know third parties that will get me into like Sony and Microsoft events, like a third party PR. But I'm trying to find a contact at Sony and Microsoft right now. Hopefully I can run into somebody at E3, make that connection.
That helicopter is destroying the city. I know.
This looks fucking amazing though. Like, look at the reflections on the building.
Superhero a little faster. Working on it, Yuri.
Man, this game looks so good. I wonder if they were co-developing this at the same time Ratchet & Clank was being made, or if it was started production afterward. Insomniac has really come around with like some of the most cinematic stuff this year. Like Ratchet & Clank being a remaster or a remake, I guess, or reimagining on PS4. That game looked amazing from just like visuals alone. It was like on par with the Pixar movie. And this is like my favorite part of it because it looks so scripted. I believe, because they played the scenario in front of us behind closed doors, but I think the dude just like ran forward, and I think Spider-Man just knows to avoid objects in the way. Don't say that, Saul. Don't say that. Don't crush my dreams.
Why are you doing this? Because no one else will.
Wolfenstein does look awesome on the Switch. Obviously, it's going to run at a lower frame rate and lower resolution, but it seems completely playable. I haven't played it myself, so I can't really give a solid opinion on it. But from the trailers, it looks cool. Sonic Racing Transformers is my most played game on the Vita. Can't wait for the next one. Sonic Racing? What was it? We got the... I don't know if they confirmed it, but I know they leaked gameplay of it.
Come on, Pete. You got this. You got this. You got this. You got this.
I hope they continue the trend with the PS5 where, like, you know, it's like they heavily use Spider-Man during the PSP up to now. Like, if you don't remember, the PSP was advertised, they advertised the UMD movies with Spider-Man 2, and then the PS3 was like heavily advertised with Spider-Man 3. They literally ripped the font off and used it as the PS3 logo. And now PS4, they're not using Homecoming, but they're using what's it called? Oh, what's going on? Oh, thanks for the dollar switch stop. I get 30 ones. My advice, Switch Stop, is sign up for the Nintendo Press website. Miles, I forgot he's in this. Here, I'll do some quick advice for anyone out there trying to do game reviews. Let's see. Every company usually has some sort of press website. Nintendo's is Nintendo Press Room. Go to it, register. Usually there's like a media contact there. Email them and just let them know my channel is this. I get this many views per day. Here's some examples of my work. It's crucial that you have examples of work. Don't just be like, I never reviewed anything, but I love Nintendo and I buy their games. Can I have some free games to review? I reviewed Nintendo games for like 4 years for free, until I started getting emails back. I had emailed Nintendo like a year into my channel and didn't get any emails back. It wasn't until like the 4th year where like randomly I got a contact back. So it's just perseverance and work. That's literally it. And the same thing goes with like any other third-party publisher. The only ones that I have trouble with is Microsoft and Sony because they don't have press sites. They have like a contact form, and it's just like janky as hell. As far as I know, Microsoft doesn't have a contact form. They just have an email address that's on their site. Sony has a contact form that's like broken half the time. And then third-party publishers like Activision, Square Enix, Bethesda, and Nintendo, they all have their own press site that you can register, apply to register, get a login. If you don't get contacts there, you at least get like the assets in normal quality, so you can download trailers without the compression from YouTube and stuff like that. So try that. If you're an upcoming YouTuber and you want to try making contacts, that's my recommendation. No problem, switched up. What other games am I excited for? Let's see. I want to see Death Stranding. Oh, let's see the Game Awards. Let's see my boy Jeff Keighley. Oh, handsome man. Handsome boy. Didn't they just announce the Game Awards this year? December 6th? That's my sister's birthday. Oh, that's gonna be fun. Team Sonic Racing. It's having a demo 3. You're gonna cover it? I already asked a couple of times. Sorry, I missed your question, Frankie. If people want me to cover it, I'll try to cover it. What I remember seeing in the leaked gameplay, it looks exactly the same though. Let me bump this audio up.
A bang which set a planet spinning in that space.
I tried so many times, saw no contact back.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the
And they've covered like pretty much all of Microsoft's games except State of Decay this month because I think it came out the same day as something else, and I had to like do priorities on what I got for free and what like I had to pay for. Do they have a trailer for it? I'll definitely do that next, Jackson. Death Stranding is gonna be so fucking hype, man. Dun, 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 dun. I'm very excited to see public gameplay. Oh, what's up, Beats of Blue? How do I know Saul? A longtime tech YouTuber friend, right? Back when I used to do tech reviews. God damn, I'm so excited for this. I'm excited for the premise, because the premise is supposed to be absurdly out there. Oh, nice timing, ambulance. Oh, he's getting older. He looks like the Green Goblin now. God damn, I need to change that name on freaking Microsoft and Sony. Frank's, all like the Twitch plugins for emotes works on the chat plugin I have, but I don't have chat pulled up. Generally, I don't like having the chat pulled up on the actual stream. I think it's like kind of pointless. Very gorgeous, very gorgeous. It's weird. I got to know the producer of Kojima Productions out of nowhere because we both liked that Florence mobile game that I reviewed back like 4 months ago. Me and him were fanboying about it so much, and we just like that's how we met each other on Instagram, and we just started hanging out or talking, I guess, getting to know each other. But it's like such a bizarre way to meet one of the producers of one of the biggest games out right now, right? We both like Florence, the mobile game. Damn, I feel like this is a game you just gotta play in the dark. Some headphones. Well, I met Kojima back at the Game Awards. I don't know Kojima too well, but I met Kojima back at the Game Awards 2016, I think? But I know Ken, who's the producer of Kojima Productions. I don't know his last name, though. Dun, 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 dun. I did say public for a reason in that sentence. Kenny Cheeto, Imaizumi. Is his last name. What do you think about the situation you're in? I don't know your situation, my boy. Could win Game of the Year. I think it's gonna go to God of War, honestly, at this point. Well, I think Smash Brothers is gonna be freaking fantastic. I don't think Smash Brothers is like a Game of the Year game. I think it's just a fun game. I don't get what the weird flower light thing is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to detect the beings or whatever, the light or the invisible, whatever, demons, whatever you want to call them. I think the little light on their chest. Where's the light? They have a light somewhere. Is it on their gun or on their wrist? I remember them having a light somewhere on their body. Yeah, so it's this thing. See, it's blue right now. Think of it like the PlayStation 4 controller. When it's high on battery, or like in some games they'll have it shine blue when you're full of health, and then when you get hurt, it flashes red. So as he's going, I think it changes color. Look at his right arm. I think he gets shot. He kills himself. Yeah, he stabs himself. There it is. And then see, his health goes down, his wrist turns yellow, and then goes red. There we go, yeah. So I think it's supposed to be metaphorically about, like, from what I heard, it's supposed to be, like, it's a very self-aware game where it takes the concept of a video game, like dying, continues, respawns, and applies that all into a story. That, like, each traditional game mechanic, like saving your game, respawning, direction, control, command of yourself, is a game story element. But I'm assuming you're talking about the little probe robot arm thing, right? Is that what you're talking about? A reimagining of Borderlands? Dell? Yeah, I think that's just supposed to detect where the invisible hands or beings, the thing that's attacking them, where they are. Oh, what's up, Alan? I doubt this is playable at the show floor. CP anime, I would keep that in the vent server. I don't think the chat is a place to talk about that. I don't read anything. Beat. It's so creepy. I hardly read. I don't really enjoy reading. If anything, I do audiobooks. It is the best part of the trailer. I guess identical to Undertale in the sense that it's self-aware. Oh, I'm sorry to have spooked you, Alice. Yeah, this game's fucked up. That's why everyone's like, what the fuck is this game? What's it about? I really like the trailer with Guillermo del Toro. This one. I love the Mads character so much. Alright, let's see that Square Enix Avengers game. I forgot that was like... I knew it's announced, but I didn't think it had a trailer.
That if you're different, you're dangerous.
Who's narrating this? So it's Thor. Oh, Crystal Dynamics is doing this? Iron Man. Who were the glasses in the first one? Hulk, I guess?
The world will always need heroes.
Oh, shit!
just need to reassemble.
Oh shit, something suddenly just clicked in my head. Oh, I can't talk about this. God. Oh god. Oh, I can't say anything. Oh, something just clicked in my head. God damn. I hope you got that reaction, because it's like something just clicked in my head that like I know information of, and this over my head originally. I'm never mind. This next game, right? What's the next trailer people wanted me to watch? Oh god. I know something. I know some vague information about something, and something just clicked in my head. And I was like, oh. I was like, oh yeah, I made this game. Let me think. Nova Strike, a game that I would like. Oh, PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale 2. I feel like I'm the only person that fucking likes that game. I really like that game on PS3. Wish it was on PS4. Wish we got a remaster, but nope. Someone asked for a trailer. I'm totally zoning out on what they asked for. Ghost of Tsushima. I think everyone will be blown away by Ghost of Tsushima. I think everyone that I said this earlier, but I think everyone who was not excited by the cinematic trailer is going to be really excited when they see the gameplay. Trust me, trust me. Games I'm excited for. Last of Us 2. That's what it was. Thank you. Let's watch the OG trailer. If I can fucking find it. Why is it so hard to find the OG Last of Us trailer? Oh, Shadows Die Twice? I still think that's Bloodborne 2. Bop this to full screen. React to Fallout 76? I don't know. I'm not a big Fallout fan, though. Not as much as everyone else is, at least. I really want to get into it. Alice, what is going on? We gotta get you a PS4. It is a thing, Jackson. I can't say it. Let's just say I can't say anything. So withered, so damaged, so edgy. This trailer actually got me to listen to the original version of this song. And that was like one of my most played songs on Spotify. Through the Valley. Who could it be, Banjo or Cuphead? I feel like they'd rather have Banjo over Cuphead. I mean, Cuphead's cool, but I don't think like Cuphead holds an IP. Shadow of death. I love this song so much.
And I fear no evil.
Oh, you'll be getting that DMC5. Keep your head up, son. Soon.
In my mind, my gun, they come through me.
I don't think anyone has analyzed the freaking posters on the wall.
I'll kill my enemies.
Why no sound? Are you guys not getting sound?
Surely goodness and mercy will follow me all the days of my life.
How many of you guys think Joel is dead in this? So many people think he's like a ghost or like something in her head.
Said I walk beside the still waters and they restore my soul. But I can't.
This has like the perfect sad boy feels. I love it. Who's Joel? Joel is the person that's walking right now.
No, I can't walk on the path of the right, 'cause I'm wrong.
I like how she has like an iHome on the drawer.
You really gonna go through with this?
Damn. I remember I watched this at, I think it was PlayStation Experience.
And I'm gonna kill every last one of them.
I can't wait for people to see gameplay with this. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I forgot it's called Part 2. I just referred to it as Last of Us 2, but I guess technically it's Part 2. And what a downgrade for PlayStation Experience. I went to 2016. This was a trailer that was shown off. Everyone fucking freaked out. And then I skipped it last year because when I went in 2016, oh dude, I got so excited. I thought it was like a Rocksteady trailer. I got so excited for this. I was like, oh damn, it got announced. No, but I went to PlayStation Experience and like all the games at PlayStation Experience are just games that are at E3. So from a journalist standpoint, it doesn't excite me. You go for the conference or the showcase, if you will. And occasionally you find a cool indie game like that. I remember, I think I ran into the people that did Yoku's Island Express that they just reviewed at PlayStation Experience like a year ago. But damn, like what a drop in quality from 2016's reveal to like whatever the hell that showcase was last year. Yeah, Sony. I feel like Sony just ruined all their surprises, and I feel like now they have to live up to the hype, which I think they are. But I think like their games are taking a while to come out. What's up, Landon? Yo, congrats on the weight loss, my boy. Tsushima. Ghost of Tsushima. Yo, I want another Infamous game, honestly. Honestly, yeah, I think Paris Game Week was better than PlayStation Experience. Mark my word, everyone that's like, this game looks pretty boring, I don't like history, y'all need to be like, whoa, fuck, this game's amazing. Wait till you see that open world third person gameplay. Oof.
Samurai. You are a warrior.
I'm very excited for that, Joseph.
I can see that.
Some of the best music in any game.
You trained your whole life for this.
Where do I live in the USA? I live in California.
And you have won battles that lesser men have called unwinnable, yes? But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today?
And for those of you that don't know, the people that were making this game are the people that did Infamous. That's like all they did, right? Infamous 1, 2, Second Son, and Festival of Blood.
Your traditions. Your beliefs.
Yeah, it's Sucker Punch.
Which villages to
Their last game was Infamous Second Son on PS4 in 2013 or 14, I think.
So I'll ask you once again, Samurai.
Too soon, man. Too soon for that Pokemon 2019 trailer. You'll see that like in March, I think. The trailer being, not the actual game. God damn, this game would be cool. Oh, Sly Cooper. Totally zoned out about that. Shh, Frankie, shh. God damn, it looks so good. What else? Is there a Microsoft game we're looking forward to? Let's look up Ori and the not Blind Forest, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. That's like the last game that gives me hope for Microsoft. If you haven't played the Blind Forest, definitely play it. I don't think enough people play Ori and the Blind Forest. It's on PC too if you don't want to play it on Xbox, or want to play it on better hardware, don't have a One X. Sony owns Slycooper. What's up, Alice? What do you play, Alice? What do you play? What do you do? Is Crackdown 3 still a thing? It's apparently delayed till 2019. I feel like it might be too soon to see another Play Dead game so soon after Inside. That was that 2016 or 2017? The last thing that got me like hopeful for the Xbox right now. I think you can pick up Ori and the Blind Forest on PC for like $20 right now too. Landon, I would say that's probably a safe bet. Oh no, the owls are dead. This is some really fucked up shit, dude. Yeah, that counts. Sad burp, no. Yeah, definitely go play Ori if you haven't. It's like one of the best games on the Xbox, right? Who do you think is going to win the Smash tournament? Probably Zero. We haven't seen anything of this game since this. Yo, please tell me this is a fucking 2018 game, please.
Play it on Xbox One.
Please, please play. Please play in 2018. Cyberpunk 2077. My prediction is you'll see Cyberpunk 2077 at the Xbox Showcase as like the same thing that Metro was last year. To be completely honest, Xbox One is dying very fast. Indeed. They are very quickly killing the Xbox brand, I think. Also just downloaded the Darwin project, so I might give that a shot. I think the introduction or integration with the online services is really cool with that game. I think it's still a little bit janky, but it's also in early access, so whatever. Is it Metro delayed as well? I like that game. I think is like one of the last games coming out for this generation. Scalebound trailer because who knows? Maybe it's not dead. Down. Oh. Let's just see the IGN gameplay demo. Shout out to my boy Ryan McCaffrey doing some great work over at IGN.
That's right. The carrier ship will arrive in about an hour.
Oh, this audio is kind of fucked up though. God, they canceled this game. Why?
What is that thing? We're under attack! Men, prepare to engage! Beast tamer!
It's more of them than I expected. You're up, big guy.
How to Train Your Dragon has never looked so
What
good.
was that for?
It's like if Dante became a dragon rider.
I'd get off if you'd ask me to. Use your words.
I've never seen a creature like that before! Don't panic! Team, unite up!
Oh man, here we go. Oh yeah? Well, maybe you should hide behind me. Alright, let's go.
God, the music aspect of this was so good too. And you have to imagine this was running on Xbox One S hardware, because look how jank it is. Like, the concept of the game looks really cool, but, I mean, the textures are really low quality, the frame rate is like in the mid 20s, low 20s.
Let's go.
I have to wonder if the 1S held this game back.
Go over there.
Cause like, you know how badly the fucking Xbox handles alpha effects.
Over there.
Like if you look at the textures of the tree in the background, the big vines, they look very, very pale. But purely gameplay standpoint, this game looks great.
Let's go.
But yeah, if I had to pin my guess on why this was cancelled, I would say it's the 1S. As I also think like having the parity between the 1S and the 1X is also holding back the 1X so much. Because you have to get it to run on the 1S. Whoa, that was a big bug right there. Hold on. Oh, just like it clipped through. This game is technically dead on Xbox. There's been rumors of it coming back, but who knows? Damn, why'd they cancel this? I'd love to see a new Sunset Overdrive, yes. There's been word of it coming to PC. He has dragons to slay, Chris. He has dragons to slay. Or, not dragons, big ass bugs. It's like the Godzilla game I've always wanted. It's Moltra. It's called Scalebound. Remember, they even announced co-op for this game, so you could play with multiple people that have multiple dragons. I am not okay with big-ass bugs. That's why you killed them, Alan. That's why you killed them. I posted this on Twitter this morning, but there was, what, a total of 5 games announced for the Xbox One like 4 years ago, and 4 of them are cancelled right now, and one of them is probably going to get delayed. It was Fable Legends, Scalebound, Phantom Dust Remake, Crackdown 3, and I remember Project Spark, but Project Spark legit got cancelled after it came out, like it just stopped getting support. Quite literally, Jackson, quite literally. The biggest of bugs. Let's go to that cinematic set piece. Why didn't they just use that cloud computing power that Crackdown 3 is using? Yeah, Project Spark was that fake ass Conqueror thing.
Holy shit.
It's Hydra. This is totally a fucking Godzilla game. Oh, I just realized his name is PG Kamiya.
Hardly seems like a fair fight. Just one of you against all of us. Let's go, big guy!
God damn, this game looks so good. Why'd they cancel it? When was this? 2015. Tragic. Tragic. It got cancelled like 2 years ago. They had they announced the Conquer DLC. And then they were like, yeah, we're gonna have more Conquer shit in the future. And then like after the first part of it came out, they cancelled it. I did hear about Vesperia. I have no inside info on that though. Won't Sunset Overdrive coming to PC make the Xbox One only have like 2 actual exclusives? Yeah, that'd be what, Halo 5 and... what the fuck would be the other one? I just remember Sunset Overdrive and Halo 5. The Temtem trailer. Alright, got it. Oh wait, I know, this is the Pokemon clone, right? I posted this in general gaming on our Discord. Also, if you're in the chat and you're not on our Discord, join it in the description. Best 10 seconds or 30 seconds. I still believe it's Bloodborne 2. I know so many people were like, "Oh, it's going to be called Shadows Die Twice." I don't think so. I think that's a statement. どこですか? あ、これは. So I posted it. Like if you're on our Discord, I posted this under PC Gaming on our Discord a while ago, but it's essentially like the MMO Pokemon game so many people want, but without real Pokemon. It looks so pretty. I'm definitely gonna play this one. And this is on Kickstarter right now, I believe. If you want to go check it out or back it. Don't kick it, back it. I love the costumes. I definitely want to review this once it gets out of early access, if it eventually comes out, hopefully. Secret bases. It's straight up Pokemon. It's straight up Pokemon. Leave me alone, Beatsy Blue. Leave me alone. What's up, Miguel? Play that Arkham Knight reveal. Man, I hope that Spider-Man game is real. No, not Spider-Man, Superman. Hold up. I'm gonna hit up their Kickstarter. What's the date on this? Oh, cool. They hit it. They got 24 days to go. Good, good, good. Oh, they have goals mounts right on 10 times. Yo, you guys gotta hit that 250. What's it at now? 170. Y'all need to get up to 80 grand more. Is it only a PC game? Oh, so it's mainly on Switch. I assume that they're probably going to bring it to Xbox and PS4 afterward. It does have like about a month left to go. Play what, Beta Blue? This looks really good. I'm sure the MMORPG elements would like tank if you put this on the Switch, though. I don't feel like it would work out too well. The Signals trailer? Haven't heard of that one. What the hell is Signals? Oh, I totally butchered that. Signal Simulator? None this call. Another Mighty Number 9. Don't say stuff like that. Oh, oh, okay, hold up. I think I misspelled it. Dun, 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 dun. I had that fucking Tetris song stuck in my head. It's so good. I never thought I'd be so excited for a fucking... Yeah, that's not right. I'm not seeing it, boy. Is it this thing? Looks like Mikasa, never mind. This is a new indie game coming out? Trailer came out like 2 days ago. This game makes me feel claustrophobic. What's up, Storm? Oh damn, I hear it now too, Bizarre. Wait, what was the end? Is it a horror game? I'm gonna add this to my watch later. I wanna keep an eye on this game. Oh, what the fuck did I click on? Hold up. See what this website's about. Horror game I'm out. Teaser trailer. Great holes are secretly digs. Stranded on the desolate island. Any info on the game? There's no Steam page or anything. There's a Kickstarter being made? Press kit. Dun, 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 dun. It was at PAX East. It looks cool. I'm gonna bookmark this. I'll shoot them an email later. Thank you for that. It looks creepy. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Just came across it on YouTube. It looks cool. The music is kind of like spooky though. Watch the Sonic Racing trailer. Is it the trailer or is it just leaked gameplay? Oh, it did get revealed. This is just a cinematic trailer though. I'm assuming you want gameplay. I believe this was the leak gameplay, right? Shaq News, why are you posting exclusive gameplay? This is bullshit, this is leak gameplay. Get your watermark out of here. What the fuck you doing? So did they just not transform? Is that the gimmick this time? I don't know, I'm just like... I mean, Transform was alright, but I wasn't like excited for it. The games have always had this like drag effect, like when it feels like something's pulling on them. Did the voice just say fuck it? I don't think so. A third of the size? This sounds like a downgrade. The levels look better, like the maps themselves look way better, but I think like everything else feels like a downgrade. There's some sort of meter in the background too, like behind each car. The cars themselves look very plain. It's okay looking, I guess. I'm just like not excited for it, I guess. Yeah, the drift looks like it drags a little bit. Atomic Heart, por favor. Yeah. The fuck is this game? This already looks spooky. Oh, これは何ですか? Oh, not what is this, like Fallout Cross Near? Soviet Union. What the fuck is this game? It looks like they just combined Fallout with Wolfenstein. Fallout Automata. It looks cool. I've never heard of this. I like the fucking Alice and Beats are just giving me games I've never heard of. Well, I heard of Tenten before, but games that are very obscure that probably would go under the radar otherwise. Yep, this looks very Wolfenstein now. Is that E3? Let's see. It's on Steam. 2019. Oof. That ain't gonna be out for a while. Website? Nope, they don't have a website. Okay, my bad. What have they made before? Mudfish? Oh, it's a VR game too? Oh no, this is just something else. Immersions on the brand project will work. So it's a VR version of... It's like a tech demo of that game they're making. Okay. Whatevs. Do they have a website? Nope. Atomic Heart looks cool though. Add to watch later. That sure is fire. Thank you. I got it from Nintendo New York. This game looks like it would lag on Switch. Yes, yes it does. Is there an Undertale 2 trailer? I don't think so. Blade Strangers? Y'all giving me some very obscure games. I like how the stream is supposed to be like, give me some E3 trailers so I know what to cover, and just like, no, nothing at all. Blade Strangers. It's games I've just never heard of. Oh wait, no, I've heard of this. Is this an, no, this is the fighting game, right? With Nicholas. I like how fucking small Isaac is, but his head is huge at the same time. Nintendo what? Thick thighs. Yeah, I mean, like, everything's been leaking for E3, to be quite honest. Wait, what the fuck is this game? Crystal Crisis? I'm seeing Astro Boy in there. Shovel Knight's a swole boy in this. Oh, the puzzle fighter. I feel like Nicholas is like slowly becoming a bigger developer and publisher. Like they're getting more indies that are popular under their belt. And it's like this is the culmination of it all. Do they own Asteroid Boy? Or Astro Boy? I think that's what it's called, right? The cartoon anime thing. How the fuck did that happen? That's what I was confused about, because I saw this thumbnail right here. Where the hell are they fucking indie games? Like, where's Shovel Knight? Man, these girls have so much clothing. Fucking Isaac is crying. When does this anime come out? See, I generally want to see more indie characters in Smash Brothers, but I feel like these games existing means that Sakurai or Nintendo wouldn't want them in their game. They'd probably want like something like of their own. Buredo Strangers. I don't know why they're going for that Japanese vibe, but whatever. Tetris Effect, down. Because I've been watching that on repeat myself, so I'm down to watch it again. I've never been so excited for a fucking Tetris game. They collaborated with an anime company for Astro Boy. Is it only Astro Boy, or is it other games or other IPs too?
One of the first formal studies of the phenomenon was at Harvard Medical School in the year 2000. Participants
A Tetris game made by the people that did Red Infinite.
Spread over the course of 3 days.
So good looking.
Remarkably, 63% of the participants.
And the music in this game, or this trailer, is really, really good.
Seeing imagery from the game hours after they finished playing, often just as they were falling asleep.
And this game is called Tetris Effect. It's a PSVR / also non-VR PS4 game.
But even more surprising, amnesic patients with brain damage that prevents them from forming new memories also reported
It's Tetris on
seeing
ecstasy.
imagery well after they'd finished playing.
It's not. It's everything but
Participants
normal
were unable
Tetris.
to recall having ever played the game, but their descriptions matched
I have.
those of players with perfect memories.
For the screenshots.
Blocks. They all saw blocks falling through
God,
space,
I love this song so much.
sometimes rotating or fitting neatly into empty spaces between other blocks. Some participants also
It was a link to just the Tetris music, but it was the music for this trailer. I have a full version of this song already. I fell asleep to this song last night. I love it so much. So it's still a traditional Tetris game, but it has all these crazy effects in it that looks just outstanding, that goes along with all the music being played.
Researchers gave this phenomenon a name.
I'm so excited for this. I'm surprised. So I don't have a PSVR anymore, but I think I'm gonna re-buy one just to play this in VR. I'm very excited for this game. What song is it? It's an original. No one knows. Every passing day, or what's it called? It's like every single day the wind blows a little loud. Fuck, I forgot the words already. I was listening to it all day yesterday. I already know when the music starts. That's how often I listen to it. It's at 1:30. That's how deep your boy is into this song. Reminder there. I'm yours forever. I love this song so much. The lyrics are in the comments, but some of them are wrong. Like, so I saw someone thought the strength inside of our heart, it was sweet inside of our heart, and that makes no sense at all. I think Nintendo announced some Switch bundles after the Direct. There's some SKUs being leaked, like new SKU listings, so I imagine it's either a brand new Switch, which I doubt, or just new bundles, so it's probably the bundles. Kingdom Hearts 3, don't think twice. I feel like we're gonna get shut down if I play that trailer. I'll play the Mike Wazowski trailer though. Dun 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 dun. I want to marry this song, dude. I never thought I'd give a fuck about a Tetris game so much until yesterday. Oh boy, so excited. That Final Fantasy 15 hair. I think it is, Frankie. This version at least. This.
知ってる？
お前の記憶になくても私はお前のことをよく覚えている。
It throws me off learning Japanese and then watching this trailer, because like no one ever says watashi wa in like person. At least like in normal conversation, you hardly ever use the pronoun I. Mike Wazowski. What was Mike Wazowski?
人間を見ても平気なんだね。マイクはザースキー。違うよ、ブー。俺がマイクだよ。マイクはザースキー。俺はサリーで、こいつは知ってるって。マイクはザースキーですよ。
Whoa, Cortana activated. Yeah, Monster Star. Where you been, Alice? Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Hitman 2? Down. I still need to play the first one though. I need to finish like the other episodes. And just the Rapunzel just fucking going around in a tree. I feel like people miss that. She's just like fucking swinging on the tree. And I forgot the name of the dude, but he's on a barrel. I forgot his name. Yeah. Ore wa Nihongo o hanashimasu. Mama desu. My Japanese is so-so. It definitely doesn't sound fluent or natural at all. God, this game is so fucking good. I waited, what, 10 years for this game? 10 years! 10 years in Azkaban! Ralph is technically in this game, he's a summon. Oh, arigato! I find myself speaking more Japanese, even to people that don't speak Japanese, just to make sure I don't forget it. I want that hoodie so badly. Ah, so desu ne. Onaka wa oiki desu. Oh, I'm like, what the fuck is this? No, I was reading the chat on that one. Romanji is so jank to me. Hello, Pokemon ruler. You need to catch up on like fucking 8 other games, Alice. Kingdom Hearts 3 will make no sense at all. What other trailers are there? Someone wanted me to play, what was it? They wanted to play some game, but I think it's lewd enough to shut down the stream. I forgot what game it was. I think it was Saran. We already did go to Tsushima, boy. Yeah, I mean, if anyone wants to get into Kingdom Hearts, I recommend, is it still on there? Let's see. It's kind of outdated, but this one, the game trailer's timeline video, it's fucking, and it's almost an hour long.
2006, with the release of Kingdom Hearts 2 on the PlayStation 2.
I love this game so much. I'm still iffy on whether I like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep or Kingdom Hearts 2 the most. I love a game with like tragedy, and I mean Kingdom Hearts 2 ends on a happier note, but Birth by Sleep is like completely fucked up. Other than whether or not I should play Chain of Memories, should I actually play the mobile game or just watch the cutscenes in the 2.8 movie? I think you can get away with the cutscenes. I don't think you need to play the movie. I mean, you need to play the game. Dun, 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 dun. Lego DC villains down. これはですよ. This one. Lego's been killing it lately.
Panic has gripped the streets of Metropolis, but who will save the city now?
I think he meant the Union Cross game beats. Not all 2.8. Dream Drop Distance is technically the last game to play before 2.8, and it's in 2.8 if I recall correctly. I would just play the games in the order they're released. Get the collections and then play the games in the order of release. What I want? Daddy. Oh, I want to be the Mexican sombrero villain. This is TT Games, right? Is TT Games still part of... Are they 2K? Who owns TT Games? I know it's Warner Brothers, right? I don't remember. I don't know who wrote this song. Yeah, I really don't like Coded from what I've played, but I want to play 358. 358's a fucking tragedy. That's so good. I love sad games. Coded is like... Coded, I don't think needs to exist. I think it's just like... You're really just doing the Jiminy's Journal thing, and that's it. Dun, 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 dun. Mega Man 11? I have like not much hype for Mega Man 11, but also I'm just not nostalgic for it at all. Mega Man games were too hard for me as a kid.
Bad memories make the worst dreams. A genius of my caliber.
You want to be like me? Don't be depressed. Don't be depressed. Don't be like me. Be better.
That research from my youth. Yes. Now I'll show you light.
Down. He's still being voiced by who the fuck? Who voiced Garfield in the movies? I'm zoning out. He was in Osmosis Jones. This looks very anime. More fun than an anime fan on prom night. What a fucking PR disaster that game was. It almost looks like they got the art style for the Sonic Mania cartoons and just made it into a game, a 2D side scroller.
This is the prototype double gear system that Wily developed back at Robot University. If I install this into your
that was that 3DS game that got cancelled a while back, right?
But it's dangerous.
Oh.
Double gear places
Yeah,
Arnie.
Yeah.
I can take it, Doctor. I want to do this no matter the cost. Hook me up.
That almost sounds like Sora.
As you wish.
I'll practice. I'll play 10. I think I own it on PS4. I'll just probably buy the collection. No, let's play My Heroes 1 Justice. What's today? Thursday? Ooh, new episode tomorrow night. A Smash Switch bundle. Fuck, if they make a fucking engraved Switch, I might buy it. I'll email Nintendo. Hey, you wanna send over that special new Switch? You know, for review purposes. I know it's the exact same system, but like I can still re-review it. How does one become a mod on Discord? By not asking. Just become an active member, and if more people join the server and I need it, then I'll ask for what's it called? For more mods. But it's pretty chill right now. Not too many people on the server. I think there's like 200 people total, but usually the average online number for my Discord is like 50 to 60. It's pretty chill. Let's see this My Hero Academia One Justice. I'm like mildly interested in this game. I love the series, but anime games haven't been always my thing. Is there gameplay in this trailer? For those of you that watch the anime, best character in the game. Both male and female. Go. Yeah, they're usually male. I don't have high expectations for this game. It's really just fan service. I feel like I would rather have this be a 2D fighter than a 3D fighter. Floppy, second best girl. This gameplay looks hella compressed. I mean, this is the Switch version, but like the trailer itself looks hella compressed. Correct, Miguel. Correct. That is the answer we're looking for. Pretty much. Pretty much. It looks like a Naruto game. I used to be Team Floppy, then I moved over to the Gravity Girl. Ochako? What other games am I excited for? What other games are coming? Zoning out. What games am I excited for? Let's just type in E3 2018 and see what comes up. Days Gone. Days Gone had a release date. That's February of next year now. It seems like they really like that February release. They did that with Horizon Zero Dawn last year. It seems like a good release date window for new IP. Because like there's nothing competing with it. How about that pirate ship game? Skull and Bones from Ubisoft? I have a wild prediction that that game's going to have a Battle Royale mode. Fuck, I got the My Hero Academia theme in my head now. Was the Days Gone release date thing the PlayStation announcement today? Alright, see you later, nerd. Interested in the new Star Fox Retro game? Yeah. My friend, what's it called? He works for Commonwealth Realm. His name is Joey. He's like very, very displeased with the fact or the rumor that they're working on Retro is working on a Star Fox racing game. I'm like, relax, man. Like he's like, no, Retro is better than that. They could do much better games. I'm like we don't even know what the fuck the game is. We haven't seen it. Relax. NBA 2K19. What's the best My Hero Academia theme and why is it the first one? Actually, I think the first opening is my least favorite opening. I like it, but it's not my favorite. I can't read like any of that fucking kanji, dude. I can read like the first 2 kanji. Jesus Christ, that window is so small. I can't even make out the lines on the 3rd kanji at all. What is this? What is this? Is it safe for work? It's from Atlas. Oh, that's an. Oh, so is this a Vanillaware game then? Yeah. It looks very Vanillaware. What's on Nintendo's channel that I need to see? Rage 2 boy? I feel like I need to mute Rage 2. That looks really cool. So it's like a 3D Vanillaware game. I I dig the art style. I have no idea what the fuck the game is. It almost looks like papercraft. I'm good. I think I've seen enough of Mario Tennis Aces. I just want to play the game already. Doesn't Project Octopath come out next month too? I thought you were fluent in Japanese, Beat. It's coming to Vita? Oh wait, this game got announced in 2015? What the fuck? Is it out already? Yo, I'm excited for fucking Catherine. I hate that we have to wait till next year. I'm very excited for Catherine. Rage 2. Rage 2 looks alright. Rage 2 looks like another, just any other Bethesda first-person shooter to me, honestly. I thought you were fluent in Japanese, though.
When the asteroid hit, billions were gone in the blink of an eye.
I just assumed you were fluent. My bad. I mean, I can speak a little Japanese and I can write it, but like, kanji is like my fucking Achilles heel. I know like 30, 50 kanji maybe.
Wide open place. If you wanted something bad enough, it was yours for the taking. You see, in a world where there are no rules, insanity rules.
Oh wait, you should have told me to go full screen. Aw, sold this phone. This all just looks like a Wolfenstein 2 mod to me. Like if Sunset Overdrive had a baby with Wolfenstein 2. I mean, it looks cool though. Rage 1 port on Switch? I haven't played Rage 1 in like fucking 4 years. Even more than that, it was a 2010 game, wasn't it? You're recording every not safe for work Japanese word you slip? Like, well... Shinde kudasai. Kusakurai. My friends have taught me a shit ton of bad words. Is that Todd Howard? And they're gonna go back and record that. I know a lot more bad words than people suspect me to know in Japanese. It's funny, my Japanese friends asked me to teach them swear words in English and Spanish, and so I know a lot of bad words in Japanese. Who taught you that? I'm hunting them down. What else is there? What's another game that's coming out at E3? I feel like I only showed Ori from Microsoft. Do the Yoshi trailer? Is it called Flipping World? Or Flipping whatever the fuck? Flipping something? That was my roommate that walked by too. For anyone that just hasn't been to my channel in a long time. We already saw Ghost of Tsushima. Sentence enhancers. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of this game yet. It seems like simple, right? Like not a complex game that uses like completely new assets for Nintendo, but whatever. I hope they just keep the name Yoshi 2018 for Nintendo Switch. Especially since they put up a listing for Smash Bros. Switch on the eShop today, and it's called Super Smash Bros. Game for Nintendo Switch. I'm like, god damn, they can't even come up with names anymore. Oh, my back is killing me. It's like cardboard Woolly World. I don't think it's paper, because like not even Yoshi's paper. He's just Yoshi. It looks more like papercraft. And that's like the last we saw of it, right? I don't think they ever showed up another trailer. I think that was it. Oh yeah, it's using Unreal. There's that Fire Emblem game that got announced and then never came out. I want it to be Flipping World though. It's a good name. The text fraud meme. What else is coming? Fire Emblem, like we know it's coming this year, but we haven't seen a trailer for it. Smash 5 down. I can always watch that trailer over and over again. Yeah, but they just showed the demo of the level that they showed off in the trailer, and that's it. Oh yeah, Splatoon 3, so good. So damn good. Yoshi's fucking world. I'm like skeptical that game is still coming out this year, honestly. They would have to do like a whole Smash thing again where it's like, here's the reveal and it comes out in 2 months. Armageddon? Doubt. I feel like they're done with the subtitles in Smash Brothers games. The skill level for that would be intense. I love the fucking channels that like is like, okay, let's break this down. So if we zoom in, obviously that's like the top of an ice cream cone. That's Bowser. That's Zelda. That's Olimar. That's a Solid Snake laying down with a hat on. I fucking, God, these channels look way too deep in the trailers. Like this guy. There we go. It's like the exact meme I just said. God damn it. They said they would have a subtitle? Did not know that. I'm gonna go through the same with Halo. Oh, I think people are just excited. People want some fucking news. What about Steep? I don't think anyone's asking for Steep anymore. It still says it's coming out, right? So from what I heard, it's supposed to be just a better version of Smash 4. Like, it's not completely remade. It's not like an entirely new game from like Melee to Brawl or Brawl to Wii U, but it's like a modified version of Wii U. That's what I've been hearing at least. But we'll see soon. I love that transition with the webcam. It's so good. Coming soon, Steep. Walking Dead final season. I'm not really interested in The Walking Dead, honestly. I knew about I got the trailer like 2 days early before it even got published online. I still haven't seen it. I kind of lost interest in The Walking Dead over time. I think I streamed season 2, and the final season is season 4, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But I think I just skipped the entire last season, or if it was like one of those did they have like season 2 and then like one of those one-off episodes, or like a smaller thing? Metroid Prime 4. Sure, I'll look up the logo right now. It's a huge improvement. I know they're I believe in the press release they sent me, they said they're re-releasing the entire series, or they're giving it away for free with the final season. Oh, so it is season 4. So I wrote finale. Final. I did not watch. I did not play. Whoops! I did not play season 3 at all. Oh look, the frame rate is not 30 anymore.
Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. AJ, come on.
I know AJ was the baby from season 2 that was born. Right?
Crocodile, don't forget to scream.
How old is Clementine supposed to be now?
It's a bad song. You shouldn't scream. Ever. Screaming brings monsters.
Yeah, you're right, kiddo. This song was written before, when kids didn't have to worry about monsters.
I don't remember a time without monsters.
She's barely 17. She's just way older.
I know.
Oh, okay. That's just there. Shouldn't you not be hunting for food in the fucking dead zombie pond?
Never go alone.
Never go alone, right. And what do we do when the monsters come?
We shoot them in the head.
Jesus, holy shit.
What else?
Always save the last bullet for yourself.
Oh. Okay.
Now, what do you do if I get bit?
It's severely darker tone than I remember the other ones being, but I haven't played the third one yet. When is E3? It technically starts Saturday. Oh great, that Switch gets the long D. EA's conference is on Saturday. Sunday is Bethesda and Microsoft, I believe. Monday is Square Enix, Ubisoft, and Sony, and then Tuesday is Nintendo. Yeah, the Devolver and the PC show is like somewhere in the middle. I don't really pay attention to either one of those. Who wouldn't want the long? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Frankie, please, there's children here. It's a young G. RPG 10, The Legend of Wright. No, I'm trying to get the name. What the hell is it? Yeah, nothing's coming up. I'm getting like a fucking let's play of Bits of JP. It's a Japanese game. Non-disco. Damn, that screenshot looks like a mess. What is it? Oh, okay, it's so small. It's a mobile game. What is it? I'm so confused. It's just that one screenshot. Okay. Well, keep an eye on it, I guess. I don't really know much about it. Yeah, Limited Run just like randomly announced a conference like 2 days ago too. I'm only planning to cover, was it EA? Maybe EA. Even EA's I'm not sure I'm going to do a stream for, but I'm going to stream. What's Sunday? Probably do Bethesda, it's Microsoft, Sony the next day, Square Enix the next day, Ubisoft, and then like Tuesday I'm gonna stream the Nintendo conference, but like I'm immediately gonna end the stream as soon as it's over and like get the fuck out of my house and go to E3. I'm good. We've already seen the Paladins trailer for other platforms. Oh, that's interesting. Football and Battlefront 3. No, we're not gonna see Battlefront 3. I hope we see the Can I say this? Yeah. I hope we see the I'm zoning on the developer's name. What the fuck is their name? Who does Titanfall? Respawn. Respawn's Star Wars game. Has anyone talked about Animal Crossing yet? I mean, people think it's happening, but people have been thinking it's happening for a while now. The Respawn's making a Star Wars game, and then who did Visceral give their game to? DICE is probably just doing more DLC for Battlefront 2. Animal Crossing Warriors? What's Animal Crossing? How do you not know what Animal Crossing is? It's out on everything. It's out on like every Nintendo platform except even the Wii U got one. Yep, even the Wii U got one. It's like the life sim, the life and blood of Nintendo's life sim pre Tomodachi Life. That's cool, Jackson. Throwing a watch party or something? No, yeah, you told us on Discord, I believe. I hope all the new games are multiplayer servers with lots of skins and Battle Royale. I want to see Animal Crossing Battle Royale. Everyone just has a villager and their axe trying to kill each other. I think I'm done with trailers though. I think I've seen everything I want to see. As always, there's probably going to be announcements at E3 though. So if you have any games that you know are playable or are probably playable on the show floor, tweet me, Instagram, DM me. Actually, you can do that on Twitter too. My DMs are always open. But if there's a game you want me to cover at E3, let me know prior to Tuesday if you can. Because I'm just going to go and play what I can. If there's a line, wait in line. Try to cover as much as I can. Didn't EA Vancouver take over that? I think they took over. I think 2 developers or 2 different studios took over that project. I forgot who though. Kid Icarus Switch trailer. I fucking wish we'd get like a new Uprising game or an Uprising remake. I want PlayStation All Stars Battle Royale 2. It's probably not gonna happen though. Again, I feel like I'm the only one that liked that game. EA took most of DICE's staff off Battlefront 2 to support work on Battlefront 3 and 5. Who's doing the DLC for 2 then? Play Mortal Kombat 11 if you can. I feel like I would just suck at that game. I'm terrible at fighting games. Holy, where the fuck do you live, Bizarre? It's like 1 PM here. It's almost 2 PM here. Is the Vita dead? Yup. Very dead. Let me make sure I didn't miss any important work emails while I was streaming. Dun, 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 dun. Nope, nothing too important. Emails suck at during E3 week. I like wake up, I have 50 misread emails, go through them for like 2 hours, done, go eat dinner, come back, another like 50 emails. I'm like, god damn it, it sucks. What's a Vita? It's a really nice paperweight. The Vita is discontinued everywhere outside of Asia and Japan, as far as I know. Can you do a video where you dig a grave for the Vita? I don't want to dig my Vita. I don't want to bury my Vita. I'm still replaying Persona 4 Golden though. I filmed that video on the PlayStation Portable that I want to see happen, and I captured some footage of me playing Persona 4 Golden, and it's my new game plus, and now I really want to play it again. So I'm playing it like in between games. I don't, where the hell is my Vita? I think it's my room. Bye bye, Jackson. The Vita shit. Hey, I paid $400 for my Vita. I believed in that little guy. It's alive in Asia and Japan. But even then, like, I don't know how popular the Vita is outside of Japan in terms of like the other Asian countries. So I have the soft spot. I used to cover so much fucking Vita shit when it was brand new. Pikmin Battle Royale, where you play as one individual Pikmin. The last 10 people become like spacemen. Holy shit, I didn't even make that connection. Yeah, I paid $400 for my Vita, and well, technically I didn't even pay for my Switch. It was a review unit, but it's technically cheaper than what I paid for my Switch, or than what I paid for my Vita. Fuck, my PS4 was the same price as my Vita, technically. I still believe that if we get a new Battle Royale game, we should get a Kids Next Door Battle Royale where you make your own character. Yeah, no man, that got announced this morning, Nicholas. Dun, 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 dun. Bingo Battle on Pikmin 3 was fucking fantastic. I think it's underrated. I don't know how well a Battle Royale game would work with that, but I do like multiplayer Pikmin. Do you think Microsoft or Sony will show their own version of the Switch? I don't think we'll see Microsoft do anything like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see Sony do another portable. Do I listen to Logic? Not really. Maybe we'll see Persona 6 in like 5 years, maybe. Splatoon Battle Royale. Down. Check Nintendo's channel. I'm good. It's just all trailers we've seen already. I'm not going to rewatch a Paladins trailer just because there's a Switch logo at the end of it now. Jesus Christ, don't remind me, Frankie. Don't remind me, man. Oh, God. Oh, no. Everyone wants a Pikmin game now. Arms Battle Royale, where you just pick different arms. Why, Nicholas? What the hell is it? Why do you have this big heart on for Nintendo's YouTube channel? It's like nothing new. Paladins. The same trailer I saw this morning. That's like the same trailer on other platforms. The Mario Tennis live action commercials. There's like nothing new. Pointless. Do I like C&D? Yeah. I watch his content. We met up last C3. YouTuber Battle Royale. I believe he's coming out again this year. I think he's doing a meetup again at his Airbnb. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure the YouTube Battle Royale thing probably exists on Steam right now. If we're being perfectly honest. I hope we actually do get Battle Royale. The PlayStation game. Even just a remaster with like Ellie and Joel as characters for just extra content. Something, please. They literally opened up Superbot Entertainment just for that game, and then they closed it. You saw the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer 3 times, why not? I saw it once, what the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. You need to learn how to count, Nicholas. Kingdom Hearts 3 is good. Plus, I waited 10 years for that game. Went to Switch. I have footage of my friend Evan milking a fucking cow at the preview event for that event. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. I never posted it, but it's like good bait. If he ever like crosses me, just release that out into the wild. Evan milking a fake cow. Man, I'm getting tired. I did not sleep at all yesterday. I was editing that Smash Brothers video I posted last night, and then posted it, and immediately was setting up the stream stuff. And then I played PUBG because I love PUBG so much. I'm like a real cow. 3-4 Switch at E3. I imagine they would probably do that as a series. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think I've been streaming for what, like 2 hours? More than 2 hours. I think I started this like at 11:50. Ooh, the stream went by quickly. But as far as streaming schedules for this week, I'll be doing conferences starting maybe. I'm like iffy on EA. I'm not excited for EA at all. Maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll watch like another YouTuber like badly host it. We'll see. YouTube says 2 hours. Yeah, it's been a while then. It was like 2 hours and 20 minutes, I think. Smash stream? I'll be streaming the Direct. I don't have my Wii U turned on though. EA will probably be trash. I have low expectations for EA and Microsoft. I'm wondering which one will surprise me and like leave me with the better impression at the end of it. A new Wii Sports? Wii Sports 4K. What? Do we have Wii Sports HD actually? Forgot that was a thing on the Wii U. Titanfall 3, that's not gonna happen. You know it's not. Just Dance 2019. If only, man, if only. Alright, I'm going to call it a day, though. If you haven't seen the new video, I posted a video on Smash Brothers for the Switch. Sort of some last-minute predictions on the characters that I think we might see get revealed at the invitation next week. I'll be doing conference live streams throughout this weekend into Tuesday. Don't know if I'm going to be doing the EA conference one. I'll tweet out if I do it, but best way to keep up to date with that is either Twitter or join the Discord, and both of those are in the description. Yeah, so I guess see you guys all Saturday. Any videos coming out this week? I get Sushi Strike from Nintendo tonight, so review for that maybe Saturday. I don't imagine that game is too long, but I guess we'll find out. I'm reviewing the Switch version. They asked me if I wanted the 3DS or Switch version. I asked for Switch. $8K with 2.2, not even 1 second, 0.20% of a second. Definitely. I think we'll see a dock that improves the Switch before we see a new, like, the middle part of the Switch, the tablet or the console itself. I think we'll just see something like the USB-C external GPU connectors that we see on laptops right now, but for the Switch, before we see any new revisions to the hardware itself. But we'll see in the future. Maybe that's one of the SKUs. Who knows? Alright, I'm gonna head out, guys. Have a good day. Have a great Thursday, or I guess a good night for those of you not in the United States. And I'll see you Saturday, maybe for the EA conference, or before then if I post my Sushi Strikers review. Bye.